Will Bitcoin overthrow the dollar? US dollar has overwhelmingly been dominant in international trade and finance since the World War II. But what happened exactly during the war? United States entered World War II after Pearl Harbor attack. United States was the main supplier of weapons to the Allies, mostly paid in gold. By the end of the war, the United States had the vast majority of the world's gold. It was impossible to return to the gold standard simply because no one had enough of it. In 1944, Allied countries met in Bretton Woods and came up with a creative solution. All the currencies would be linked to the US dollar, which was linked to gold. Brilliant solution, right? Except it did not pan out. Post-war U.S. trading partners German and Japanese economic miracle coupled with Vietnam War created huge trade and fiscal deficits for the United States. Nixon had to abandon Bretton Woods standard. However, dollar kept its role as the reserve currency until today. How did that happen? It is based largely on the size and strength of the U.S. economy and the dominance of the U.S. financial markets. It is still the most important node of the global payment system. The trust and confidence that the ability of the United States to pay its debts have kept the dollar as the most redeemable currency for facilitating world commerce. But is this about to change? Before the answer, just keep in mind that current fiat money is not backed by gold or any other commodity. U.S. has the advantage to pay its debt and finance its trade by supplying its own currency. But, only to a certain extent. For decades through bailouts corporate losses are socialized. In response to pandemic, Fed started to buy assets to prop up stock markets. Total money supply has reached from $15 to $20 trillion. That means annual growth of more than 25% for the first time after World War II. As you can easily predict, money printing addiction poses a threat against wealth of those holding USD assets. A viable solution has always been seen as gold. But as opposed to common sense, gold is not easy to be verified and audited. Fake gold is a huge problem, and one time it has even made its way to the vaults of a big investment bank. This is where Bitcoin comes into stage. We will delve into it in the next video. Stay in touch.